last week. This is a rebuilding team. They just don't want to admit it in Dallas. That's coming up.
Whew. Colin, thanks. As you mentioned, the Dolphins are ready for Tua time. According to a report, Tagovailoa will start for Miami when they return from their bye week, and Ryan Fitzpatrick will be the backup. This past Sunday against the Jets, the 5th overall pick saw his first action since a hip injury cut his career at Alabama short almost a year ago. Shannon, is this a good move or a bad move?
It's a shock move for me, Skip. You and I talked about it. I think we talked about it the other day. And I said, well, Ryan Fitzpatrick is winning, and he's playing really well. I think he's 7th in QBR, and he's played extremely well over the last several weeks. So I was, and I was like, I would be shocked if they made this move. And I still am. I'm in shock that they made this move, Skip. And I understand that on the bye week gives them an extra week to prepare, and they're going to be at home when they do get back. But I'm surprised by this, considering they still have a chance to win this division.
They're game back.
But they're basically saying, nope, it's now. We're going to Tua.
Fitzmagic had just won 3 of 4 games.
Yes.
And he had destroyed the 49ers with a QBR of 99, scale 0 to 100.
Yes.
And yet I have been campaigning for them just to elevate the kid. If you spent the 5th pick on him and you say he's 100% healthy, let him play.
Right.
Maybe to the detriment of the 2020 Dolphins, but to the advantage going forward.
Right.
So he gets just a little bit of mop-up duty, throws 2 passes, 1 out of his end zone. Looked okay, and I'm also pleasantly shocked that Brian Flores said, okay, let's go with it.
Skip, I thought he could possibly see action by week 8, but it was because they were going to be doing bad, and then you would have no choice but to go to him. I didn't expect him to be 3-3 and 5th, and as you mentioned, Ryan Fitzpatrick has been playing unbelievable. And to make this move now, I'm surprised. But like you said, he's the 5th pick in the draft. The doctors have greenlit him, says he's 100% healthy.
What they say. My only skepticism is he was throwing to a track team of receivers at Bama, because it's Judy and Ruggs and Devontae Smith is there now, and Jalen Waddle, and that Mechie kid. Every time I look up, he's behind somebody catching a bomb.
Yes.
Well, when you got that much firepower, it's hard to be bad, right?
It is. So they got Devontae. They still got some guys that can play. You know, Gesicki, the tight end. Yeah. They got Parker, who can make plays. They got another kid. I forget his name, a little receiver.
Yep.
Grant, Hakeem. Jakeem Grant. But, Skip, I'm surprised by this. I really am. I really am surprised, considering they're 3-3. They're game of back out of first place in the AFC East, and Fitzmagic has been playing so well. So I'm surprised by this. But Brian Flores, obviously the head coach, says, I've seen enough. The kid is ready. Let's go.
Well, he's not going to say, let's go win the East. I think he's going, let's go win the future.
I guess he believes they can win the East also, Skip. I believe he believes they can win. Skip, why else would you make this move?
I just don't think Tua is ready to win the East.
I think he's ready.
Yeah.
I think he's ready. He's going to show you that he's the best quarterback in this draft.
And considering his journey,
I doubt
back
that.
to this point when he was FaceTiming with his family, this is a big deal for Tua.
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching it. It's exciting. That is it for Undisputed. Good stuff today, guys. We're back same time tomorrow morning. The herd is on right now.
Cowboys aren't good.
The Cowboys' first game without Dak Prescott couldn't have gone much worse, as Dallas got blown out 38-10 by Arizona last night. Andy Dalton threw 2 interceptions while he tried to keep the Cowboys afloat, and his only touchdown of the night came in garbage time with less than 3 minutes left. Dalton could never find any rhythm, pushing the ball down the field, finishing with less than 5 yards per pass attempt. So, Shannon, can you please give Andy Dalton a letter grade for me?
You know what he gets, Skip?
What?
F.
Gets an F?
F. I can't even give him incomplete, say he's something to build on. No.
Well, then he's in good company, because you gave Dak Fs down the stretch.
Yes.
You gave him 7 in the last 13 games last year.
At least Dak would come back and make it look respectable, make you think you had a chance to win. At no point in time, Skip, when that game was 14-0, you thought Andy Dalton was going to bring that team back. At least Dak gave you hope. You're like, I got a warrior. I got a guy that can bring it back. Because you've seen him. You saw what he did against Atlanta. We've seen him come back and win a few of these games, but we've also seen him come. But I'm looking at Andy Dalton. Skip, he was terrible. And there's such a huge drop-off between Dak Prescott and Andy Dalton. Now people are getting up here, oh, Dak. Skip, this is terrible. What was he? 34 54 for 260. You mean to tell me you threw the ball 54 times and you didn't even get 300 yards? Even after the fact. But I love the fact that Vance Joseph, who was a former head, hopefully he gets another opportunity crack at being a head coach. Skip, they didn't back off. They kept bringing pressure. They up 21-3, they up 28-3. I don't care. I'm coming. I'm going to make you make decisions quickly. Skip, I just think, for me, there's a big reason why Andy Dalton played 13 games last year. The Cincinnati Bengals were in position to get the #1 overall draft pick. That happened under Andy Dalton's watch. So this notion that all of a sudden Andy Dalton is going to be something that really we haven't seen in, 4 or 5 years. We talk about, okay, his first couple of years, first 3 or 4 years, Skip, he was double-digit wins. What was he the last 3 or 4 years? Double-digit losses. Okay, that's it. That's who he is. So to think this notion that all of a sudden Andy Dalton is going to be this lifesaver, Skip, he's a guy that if Dak were to miss a game or 2, he could fill in. But now Dak is gone for the rest of the season, and you're asking Andy Dalton, bro, I need you to, no, I don't see that happening. Andy Dalton is who I thought he was, and I'm not surprised this was the outcome that you got.
I will give you this. Andy Dalton is not Dak Prescott. I said that from the start. But what I will not give you is this. Andy Dalton is not bad. He is not terrible.
He's not good. So what are you in the middle?
He's pretty good. And by the way, I actually thought under the circumstances, I got to get a new TV, but I thought he was pretty good last night.
Skip, he threw 2 picks.
I was actually pretty happy. Well, the first pick was not a pick. It was a tackle. Drake Kirkpatrick tackled.
And it was a pick.
Well, okay, does it count?
Yes.
Yes, it counts. Was it a pick? No, it was not. Was it a bad idea by Andy Dalton? It was not.
He should have had 3. The linebacker dropped another one right in his hands.
Okay, that was early.
Yes.
In the first series.
Yes.
He double clutched and didn't have a hold of the football and just slipped completely out of his hand.
And your guy, Skip, he stared the guy down. On that first.
On Buda Baker's interception, he didn't stare him down. That was a hellacious break on the ball.
Skip.
Nobody breaks on the ball better than that kid does.
Skip,
Nobody.
Here's the thing. On the other 4th down play that they went to tried to go, I think it was Amari Cooper, the safety was jumping up and down because he knew he should have jumped on it just like Buda did the play before. That's what he should have done. And he froze. Buda Baker didn't miss his chance.
So let's put these circumstances back in perspective.
Okay.
Andy Dalton was playing behind an offensive line featuring all backups all the way across the ball, including both tackles, undrafted free agents, one a rookie, one in his second year. They don't even belong in the league, and they're starting at tackle for Ty Smith and Lyle Collins. It's outrageously wrong and impossibly hard to throw Andy Dalton into that fire on Monday Night Football with Vance Joseph just bringing the house at him from all angles nearly every play.
What did Pat P say?
And you know what? You know what? I thought Andy Dalton showed amazing escapability. He should have been sacked 8 or 9 times the way. Remember what happened to Dak at Atlanta in 2017 when he went down again and again and again and again because of the
suspension, and then they had the left tackle without Tyron Smith.
What was his name? Chaz Green. It's painful.
He got Claiborne paid.
Yeah, he got him paid. Well, okay, did that happen last night? No, that did not happen. He must have escaped 5 sacks where I said, oh, he's gone down. He's gone down. Even the first little flip to Zeke. I thought he was dead to rights, and he somehow got the ball to Zeke, and I thought he's gone for 20, and he gets stripped.
Okay, but let me ask you,
Buda.
I just want to know one thing. Bruce Gradkowski, can you tell me the grade that you gave Andy Dalton this week? Because last week you said you gave him the #1 grade. He played the best quarterback in the NFL.
Well, he did. He went 9 for 11 for 111 yards.
Okay, what's his grade this week?
You know what? Dallas could be winless without the one because they stole the Atlanta game.
Right.
He stole it back against the Giants. He went 72 yards in 5 plays for the chip shot field goal.
And what did I tell you?
And that was with 52 seconds left.
And what did I tell you? I said the easiest job the quarterback will have is to come off the bench when the team has taken no reps preparing for you. Vance Joseph got an opportunity to prepare for Andy Dalton.
I'm giving Andy Dalton a B.
A B?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they lost 38-10.
Under these circumstances, how about this? He went 6 for 15 on 3rd down. That's pretty great when you have no offensive line.
Hold on, Skip. Okay, what was he on 1st down before the score got out of hand?
Well, what was he on 4th down? How about 3 for 3 on 4th down?
Skip, You're down 38. You're down 31-3.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Was it his fault? Who dug him the hole? The best player on the field, number 21, dug him a hole and gave Arizona 2 short field touchdowns to make it 14-0.
I'm trying to figure out. So when the score is 14, okay, Zeke turned the ball over, it's 14-0. Can you tell the people at home, Andy Dalton, what did he do after that? So the score somehow got to be 21-3.
Yep.
Okay, so 28-3. What was Andy Dalton doing?
He actually drove them pretty well, but they kept going backwards. Penalties, bad plays, bad mistakes.